What happened? When characters turn on each other for some untangible numerical advantage over each other, it can be very, very messy. I hope Shinpachi and Yamazaki learn to fly pretty quick. If you don't know what I'm on about, go back a couple of episodes and check it out. Although, because it was a several episode little mini story, I'm guessing that the next few are going to be the short stack, dumb, half episode joke ones, the throwaway, which actually are sometimes some of the funniest. Or at least soul destroying. So, now that I've amply prepared you for that, get a drink, sit back, and let's begin. I really do want to see more of Gintoki's backstory and what happened and why the three of them that teacher's students ended as what they are now. And thanks to the episode the other day, I don't want to see a MS Paint version of this intro again, or any other intro. And there are characters that I do want to see more of, but kind of like Hasegawa. Every time he appears, he fails in some manner, so maybe it's better if we don't see too much of him. Nope. No. Not ready for this. Well, I seem to have fallen into the seventh layer of hell. Anyone that drinks mayonnaise straight from the bottle needs to be sent to the outer reaches of society, where they can't hurt anyone anymore. He is too into mayonnaise. I wonder who would be having this sort of I was going to say semi-homoerotic dream about mayonnaise, but I guess it's an advert. It's fine. And a Willy Wonka-esque trip for mayonnaise. Don't forget, you're meant to be a policeman of sorts. Do you have to consume them? Can't we just dump it down the drain and told you we have? But there is obviously a meaning behind it. At this point, it probably is a fetish, yes. Did he run it past, the commander first? Yamazaki has a way with words. I'm sure he'll do a good job. That's a good reason to get them motivated. Does he really not want to die that much? Please applaud. Out of confusion and fear. I quit. Not sure it has the same cleaning properties as toothpaste or shampoo or mayonnaise. Well, he's gonna have some. I was about to say mayonnaise-induced coma soon, but I guess everyone else has fallen first. And this is where they find out it was entirely just. There were never actually golden tickets. Is there a bite taken out of it? I'll be confiscating this for the for evidence. Of course, you'd intervene. You bastard, Okita. Of course not. He wouldn't do anything so selfish. It wasn't hard to work out. Did he have a plan in place when someone was to find a ticket? Yamazaki. That was said with so much malice. Come on, use your words. Of course not. Yeah. Stop shaking him. So you don't have to listen to Okita's provocations. I think everyone will be happy just to give you it so that they don't have to eat anymore. At least I would. Please accept the bloody ticket. Nope, not at all. Definitely wasn't a Freudian slip. And how his heart is going to be broken after the big reveal of what the factory actually is. Oh, it's good that one of them was at least wearing a helmet. You don't want to be flying mayonnaise bottles without protection. I would not like to see that behind me. Would you want to know that's how your mayonnaise is made? Not sure I would. And when it snaps out of his rose-tinted vision of what it is he going to see the slave labour farm? Just completely mechanized. I've watched a few of those videos where it was the making of, and they're kind of interesting. He can't go on anymore. Reality is sometimes so much more disappointing. You don't have to tell us in such visceral detail, Gintoki. That's a difficult question, Shinpachi. I'll let you know later. I'm guessing by Gintama standards they're not going to be going up against actual normal wasps. Okay, they're going up against the Wasp mafia. Is Gintoki in any place of calling other people insane? How much are you getting paid for this? No, they're just some wandering bee enthusiasts. Yeah, I can see how it would have gone unnoticed. Good advice. Was peeing on a bee stinger actually ever an actual actual advice? There's some very fast unionized bees. Hmm. Are you sure about that, Shinpachi? Looks normal to me. But if this species creates something akin to honey, at least you'll keep Kagura fed for a while. Thank you for the help. No. No, 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 no. Quickly get the job done, then you can leave. Or just leave. She looks really amped up to get started. He didn't say not to damage the building further, so I guess it's his own fault. We don't know you. Yeah, I guess they can't be arrested or sued if they're dead. Although I'm not sure that would actually save them. not doing very well at being dead. I'm sure the issues would have resolved itself by now. You're still approaching it with no real care. And considering it is so large, the fact that you hadn't heard anything coming from it earlier... Cut the crap out, Kagura! Is this the Yakuza, but a more buzzing version? And now it's an insurance scam. It's furnished quite nicely. Shinpachi might have the right attitude. Sitting down like that would be an incredible pain. I mean, it's annoying anyway, but having to take care of an abdomen... I'm sure they're going to be very pleasant about the entire thing. He's not entirely wrong. The thing is, considering how large they are, it doesn't seem like those hives are particularly too... Not the QS3! Clay Station! Considering they apparently just killed their mother, they're taking it quite well. Is anyone going to check her pulse just to make sure, you know? Are you more worried about their gaming time than they are about their own kin? Are they going to replace the one they lost with Kagura? Well, she did cause this, so maybe it's not so bad of a fate. And what do you intend? I'm not sure I know insectoid CPR. I'm not really much of an entomologist. Ah, thank you. It's nice when you don't actually have to have a flashback and there's just someone with a painting to help point it out. Are there going to be some here who want to leave their hive and join the other? Don't think anyone's home. I think you need to do more than just tell her not to move. That's gonna buff out fine. Oh, it's only a Z box, who cares? What could Idol Masker be be referencing? It might be best just to call it a day, go home. Quick! This one's fine. At least remove the console from her noggin. Bee warfare. All of the other bees in the background, are they technically naked? And obviously there is only one true correct side in this fight. About which is the best console. It's good that it resolved itself. Maybe they should have gotten a permit first and then they could have lived their lives elsewhere. Oh, they're doing the rap. No! No need. Isn't that Katsura's outfit for the Katsura rap? Okay. I'm sure that was incredibly effective. It might be best just to not get involved. And of course, the PC is superior to all. Although it might be difficult for them to buy a BPU. Huh. I'm so sorry. I guess if there isn't really any survivors, there's no one to get mad at you, so that's fine. Or if they're just too involved in playing games as well. It can't ever just be simple, can it? Giant bees. Oh, okay. Giant humanoid bees. Okay. Giant humanoid Yakuza-looking bees. Giant humanoid Yakuza-looking bees obsessed with different consoles. I think my last remaining brain cell just vacated. Great. Was there a moral of the story? If you're ever asked out to do a simple bee removal job, just stay home. Although saying that, I have actually watched a few of those bee removal videos on YouTube, and it is quite interesting. Don't know why they're in my recommendeds, but can we take a minute to just contemplate poor Toshiro's damaged psyche, his broken heart, his ruptured dreams? Actually, let's not do that, because I remembered what they are. Disgusting. Truly vile. And no, I don't mean the little onion-shaped men, or the fact that they were making mayonnaise inside their own skulls. I just mean mayonnaise in general. And you know when they say, don't meet your heroes? Well, apparently that also extends to don't go visit the factory of your favourite foods. Actually, that kind of might be good advice in general. Knowing exactly how something's made, there's probably a few things which you'd at least think twice about before just consuming. But if you don't want to heed my advice, you can join on to my Discord, because I don't think anyone else listens to me there, so what changes? If you enjoyed this episode, leave a like and a comment down below. I hate to say it, but there's more Gintama. So subscribe to make sure you don't miss out. And bees. Not the bees. Get some rest. See you in the next one. Not the bees! If you want to help me find one of the 5 golden tickets to, well, anything other than a mayonnaise factory, then consider joining onto my Patreon. Because so far, Sal, Raywin, Electric Ant, Dynamite 1997, Shiwan, Jennifer Rojas, Mecha, Stinsfire, Big Boy, Dark Shadow 7899, Matt, and everyone else have been depleting the store shelves of salad cream because it is vastly superior to mayonnaise in almost every fashion.